Hello and good morning. It is day 103 today. Made my way out of the town of Duncannon, Pennsylvania this morning. And my stay there was not a particularly good stay. If you watched yesterday's video, you know that I rolled into that small town there on the 4th of July. And so all the restaurants were closed. And you know, part of the joy of getting to a town is enjoying some town food. And that just didn't happen yesterday. Well, if you watch the video, you know, but I got a couple of barbecue pork sandwiches from a little dairy, a little ice cream shop. And I mean, it was good, but certainly wasn't what I was expecting when I got there. But so that was a bummer. And then I stayed at the hostel there in town. It's called something kind of outdoorsy, I think is what it's called. And there was 2 bunk rooms, and the bunk room that I stayed in, the air conditioner was broken. It was working in the other bunk room, but not in the one I was in, so it was a long, hot night. But I did run into Slug and V6 and Optimus there, and so this morning, before I hit the trail, I had breakfast with them. The restaurants were opened up again today, and so I had breakfast with them, and now I'm back on the trail. It's supposed to be a super hot day, really high humidity, and scarce water sources, and supposed to experience some of those Pennsylvania rocks today, so not sure how far I'll get, but we'll just see what happens today and make the best of it. camp for the night. Despite getting off to a late start this morning because I had that breakfast in town, still had a pretty good day. 17.8 miles. Not too bad for sitting in a restaurant this morning and taking my time and eating breakfast and getting off to a late start. So happy with that. It was a tough day. Hot and humid, really, really humid. I've felt like I've been melting all day long. And also got to experience some of these Pennsylvania rocks that I've heard about for weeks on end. And people were not lying. They're tough. There's big, huge rocks that you kind of leap from one to another or just take big steps. And then there's a bunch of little rocks that just kind of stick up out of the ground. And there's so many of them that every step you take, your ankle and your foot is hitting in a different direction every time you take a step. And so it's hard on the legs, hard on the feet, hard on the ankles, hard on the knees. And so it was a tough day. And these rocks, I mean, honestly, they're nothing we haven't experienced before, but it's just the amount of them in Pennsylvania. And so tough day of hiking. But got the tent set up. Excuse me. I've eaten dinner. Ready to get a good night's rest tonight. Song of the day. Again, you some weird songs coming to your mind out here. I have a playlist on Spotify. It's called Carefree Afternoons, and it's just a bunch of songs I threw on there that are good to, turn on while you're driving down the road in the summertime with the top and the doors off the Jeep, or just sitting on the back porch, on a sunny afternoon, and just listen to these, carefree afternoon songs. And so the song of the day is from that playlist. It's y'all probably know it. It's a mid-90s hit. It's by the band Lynn, and it's a song "Steal My Sunshine." Not one I listen to on a regular basis, but man, that one has been stuck in my brain all day long. So that is the song of the day. The beard is a mess. So anyways, that's going to do it for tonight. Thank you once again for watching. Thank you for following along on this adventure of mine. And I do thank you for the support. It means a lot while I'm out here hiking in the woods. Whenever I find a spot where I get a signal, I always read the comments. And it helps out through the day. So thank you for your support in that way. Take care. God bless you. Happy trails. See you tomorrow.